A very good morning, good afternoon and evening to everyone watching from the ITAP Connected digital platform. My name is Heiko.
I'm Shireen.
And a sunny Singapore welcome to Industrial Transformation Asia Pacific 2021.
It's day 2 and we're coming to you live here from physical exhibition floor right here at Singapore Expo Hall 2. We have a lot lined up for you this year, and to those of you who are unable to join us in person, don't worry, we have got you covered.
So in this virtual walkthrough, join us as we bring you around the exhibition floor and check out what new and exciting Industry 4.0 products and solutions our partners and exhibitors have to offer this year. We're going to cover a total of 4 different exhibition segments: industrial automation, intralogistics, additive manufacturing, and digital factory.
That's a lot to cover in one video, but for today, let's head over to our friends at Industrial Automation and Intralogistics segment. See what they have in store for us. Let's go!
Go! Okay, so here with me I have Mr. Gary Tang. He's from NCS. We are currently at the NCS booth. Very nice to meet you.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, so right now I see you have actually quite a fair bit of interesting stuff. So maybe would you like to just let me know about what NCS is showcasing this year?
Yes, this year we have at the exhibition, we have the robotic nurse assistants. So it's developed specifically for the healthcare to navigate through the wards, to take vital signs, to administer medicines to the right patients. So it cut down the time, the maintained time, and allow the nurses to do more productive work. Over here we can see is the smart errand board. So what it does is that it runs errands. So a lot of organizations have maintained stuff like delivery of collecting trays from the canteens, deliver the laundry, and so on and so forth. So it helps you to free up your time, that whatever errands, this robot is smart enough to do for you. And lastly, we have our autonomous base. This base is based on the latest technology that it can perform very, very well in a social environment like a big shopping center with a lot of people in the exhibition, in hotels, and in a hospital especially.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, so out of all these things, so how many of these things can we already expect to see being used outside?
Okay. As we see, we already roll out with pilots with the campus, for example, the errands boards. The robotic nurse is already on trial with different hospitals. We should see them deployed once the productivities and the medical grade certification is done.
With all this interesting technology and things that you have here, so were this all developed by NCS, or do you guys engage a third-party company to help you out with this?
Thanks for the question. Thanks for asking. Yes, NCS has established 3 research and R&D innovation center with HQ in Singapore, 1 in Shenzhen and 1 in Sydney. All in all, we have more than 300 R&D engineers, and all these are all in-house IP, software and hardware.
Okay, you were talking about all these countries, Shenzhen and Sydney. So are these items rolled out only done in Singapore, or is NCS looking to expand overseas and have this being used overseas?
We intend to roll out mainly in Singapore to start off with for pilot tests, but we have already started our pilot with, for example, Hong Kong airports, in Sydney. So all these are in line with NCS regional presence, and we have presence in many Southeast Asia countries, including Europe and US. So virtually, slowly, it will be rolled out to the rest of the world.
Oh, that's amazing. So currently at Higgs Robot booth here in ITAP, I have Aloysius Lim from Higgs Robot.
Nice to meet you.
All right, so let me know, tell me, what's Higgs Robot?
Well, Higgs Robot, we are changing the game in the logistics industry, and we have developed cutting-edge technology and new products for the logistics space. Higgs Robot is one of the leading robotics company. We have deployed over 30,000 robots globally, and we have helped hundreds and hundreds of customers.
All right, so you talk about a lot about all these robots. So what is this robot? What is this product that you are showcasing here right now?
Well, the logistics space is changing a lot in recent years. This is also due to the growth in e-commerce and also how retailers are changing the market. Logistics industry has been facing a lot of new set of challenges. We have developed solutions with our products to help with all these pain points in the logistics industry. Here we have today, it's our AMR models. So it's also known as autonomous mobile robots. So we use these products and also our other comprehensive range of products in the logistics industry. So whether it's totes to person or goods to person, These robots will bring the item to the operator or to the workstation. It can also be sorting projects or just point-to-point moving racks around. So we hope to help customer with all these solutions with our hardware and our software. So we do couple our hardware with our warehouse management system. It's our software technology for inventory storage, coupled with our AI algorithm to help customers with all these solutions.
Okay, so this product, where is it used now? Like, is it just Singapore itself, or where can you find Higgs robots?
Well, we would like to establish ourselves globally. Yep, so we have customers, especially in areas with strong e-commerce, such as China, in Europe, in Japan, and Korea, and especially for growing markets such as Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand.
All right, so Aloysius, what do you hope your products would actually achieve?
Well, we hope to enable our customers in the warehouse and logistics space with increased efficiency. And we would like to increase their inventory space, increase their storage space, as well as minimize errors. So we hope to improve the pick rate so that customers who buy online receive the correct goods.
All right, so right now I'm with Bruce Tan from Dude. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So tell me, what is Dude?
Okay, Duke is a Japanese mobile robot manufacturer. So we have been coming over here at Singapore since 2017 to set up our office over here and been providing to local companies and also the rest of the international market with our mobile robot solution.
So what is this mobile product, mobile robot solutions? Where is it being used right now?
The special thing about our mobile robot is that we try to give the end user a more easy and fast implementation. So it's unlike other typical conventional types of mobile robot that requires engineer, a lot of manpower to set up and operate. We try to give the user something easy to use. Yeah.
So, and right now, where is it being utilized? Okay. Right now, because I see in your booth, you have two different kind of robots. So maybe you want to let me know, just show me how one is being done and let me know what.
Okay, actually, all our robot is considered what we call it as our robotic cart. So it might differ in terms of hardware. So some of size some have bigger size, some have smaller size. Yeah. So typically they are still used in places that require a lot of intralogistic activities, such as logistic warehouse. Also cover quite other types of industry, such as food delivery, manufacturing, industry you can think of that involves intralogistic activities.
Okay, so tell me, how are your robots being used? How does it work?
Okay, the special thing about our mobile robots is we have multiple types of navigation that helps end user to easy to implement the automation into their existing environment. So we have several types of navigation mode, such as follow me and memory trace and also line trace navigation. Follow me function is very easy to use. With just a press of a button, it will instantly log on to the target in front of it and follow the target. So it can be a human or it can be also other objects such as other mobile robots and typical material handling vehicle inside the warehouses.
All right, so right now I'm in Valence booth. Here with me I have Chris Buckley. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me, what is Valence and what is this huge machinery that we are standing right in front of right now?
Sure. So Valence is an integrated supply company and do distribution products as well. So basically what we're looking at here is a modular lift. So the lift is a replacement for high density or picking of racking. So racking can take up a lot of space. So this reduces that down by about 90%. So functionally what would happen is that the goods are stored inside the unit. So the trays themselves are on each side and an elevator will pull the items that you've requested through the panel, and those will be delivered so you can pick here. So it's a unit that stops people from walking around a warehouse for doing their picking. So it's a goods to person concept, consolidating your trays so that about 90% reduction in your floor plan for the same amount of goods.
Okay, so I'm very curious to see now how is this being done. Maybe you could show me a demonstration of how it's being done?
Sure. So first of all, we'll just call for the tray. So normally it's a demonstration purpose, so we'll just call the tray and show you. Okay, so you can actually kind of hear it. It's actually coming, grabbing the tray, bringing it down to the bottom, and then the tray is brought out. Okay, the door will close, very secure. So we do have some customers that have high value goods inside, so it's secure and you can't actually access this without the correct authorization. So then once it's stopped, you would just pick out your item that you would want, okay, according to your pick list that you would be given. Some of the options of the machine will actually have another tray sitting on top, so you can actually do dual tray. Just for the demonstration, we just have one tray. So once you've finished doing your picking, you'll take this, put it on the cart, and then you would return the tray back into the secure unit. So Valence not only does distribution items such as this, we do the automation for factories as well. So you can have, robots running around the factory, delivering items, and then we can have a cobot that picks up the item and delivers it to the tray. So it can all be fully automated to your warehouse management system. So yeah, and there's also, we do vending solutions, tape converting, so yeah, full range of products.
All right, so right now I'm with Ricky Lim. Very nice
Hello.
to meet you.
Yeah, nice
So
meeting
this
you.
is InnerGreen Solution. So tell me, what is InnerGreen Solution?
Okay, InnerGreen Solution, we are the smart manufacturing and intralogistics solution provider. Okay, as you can see here, in this exhibition, we are promoting our AGV, automated guided vehicle. Then we have our own system, patented highlight system. And myself here and my colleague are wearing, this is an exoskeleton. Okay, and I'm wearing this Noni challenge chair. So this is our great product that we are introduced for this Industry 4.0 product.
So tell me a little bit more. So how is this being done and what is this used for?
Okay, this one is basically to protect the lower back, for carry the goods. And this one is basically when you can walk and you can stand and you can actually come into the line to do your work, manual work, by sitting, challenge chair.
Okay, so behind me I have the AGV. So maybe can you let me know a bit more about what is this?
Okay, this AGV in the full name is called automated guided vehicle. We are providing this for the smart manufacturing process as a transporter, and also for intralogistics to carry their goods from one point to another point, for warehouses, for even for manufacturing line, from one point to another point, deliver the part. And not only that, now come into a lot of industrial IoT products in order to track where the product goes with this AGV.
So right now I'm at Fractronix Systems Engineering. Together with me I'm Mr. Yazid. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me, Mr. Yazid, what is Fractronix Systems Engineering?
Okay, Fractronix System Engineering is a system integrator. We have been in the industry for the past since 1993. So what happened is that we are doing customized machine. We integrate system, and on top of that, we are an automation contingency company. That means when a customer have issues or a problem, they can come to us as a turnkey solution for their integration system. Okay, that's what Fractronix is.
So right now in your booth I see you have multiple things showcases here. So maybe you want to let me know what are these things?
Okay, as you can see, we got this MRR AIV vehicle that the design of the conveyor is by us. So what happens is that we integrate the system with the lifter, which also is by our side. So this MRR communicate with our lifter and our conveyors using wireless. So that's kind of integration that we are looking for the customers. So as a result, the customer will have a turnkey solution by giving us their whatever consigned AIV they have, and we integrate the whole thing for them with the software itself.
So in this case, the thing I see here on the floor right now, so how is it being utilized in the real world?
Because of labor crunch, so a lot of company is using AIV to transport from point A to point B. So by using this, I think they can minimize the number of operators and laborers to do the current manual work. And because this particular machine itself can take up to 500 kg load, which in terms of safety-wise is also able to eliminate this particular problem. We are integrating all the system into this particular AIV.
And what about the machine right behind you? So tell me more about it.
Okay, the machine behind me is a lifter. Okay, what happens is that sometimes customers need to bring up their product to another level. So currently it's a simple version of the lifters. The major one will be something like 20 to 30 meters tall, whereby the particular component can travel up to second to third story high. So that's what we are showing our system. That means the lifter itself is customized, it's purely customized, that we can bring the customer product to whatever level they want.
Okay. So I think my final question would be, where can I find Fractronix systems engineering products being used? Only in Singapore, or are you guys also?
Our product also went to Indonesia and Malaysia, and on top of that, most of our customer is in Singapore because we are based in Singapore itself. Okay, but this particular product have been running at a semicon industry and hard disk industry. So both industry are purely using our system.
So right now behind me is the Smart Logistics Pavilion powered by CargoNow. ITAP 2021 is in partnership with Logisim and CargoNow to bring you Industry 4.0 application and learnings on supply chain management. Gain new insights from the Logisim conference and browse a wide range of supply chain solutions. You can check them out here on the exhibition floor or visit our ITAP Connected digital platform.